Hey everyone, I'm King Carter. Um, this is my first post on Breaking with King Carter. It's basically us talking about breaking generational curses and not talking about it, but going through it and putting the action to it. What I've realized through my life and just talking to people and experiences is the key to breaking generational curses are action. It's action. Action and knowledge. You got to acknowledge what the curse is, which is the first thing. You got to admit that it is something that the cycle needs to stop. And then you have to put the action in. So it's a 3-step. So you have to know what it is, acknowledge it, and then put the action into effect. And so the one thing that we want to attack first is the generational curse of health, of bad health, of foodborne illnesses. I know people don't want to talk about it. People hate it. People love bacon. People love pork. People love everything that is bad for you. But I'm telling you, from someone who is African American and who has family that has suffered from foodborne illnesses my whole life. I've seen my grandmother die from diabetes. I've seen her sisters and brothers all die from foodborne illnesses. I've seen my granddad, him and his family die from foodborne illnesses early. I've seen families have to lose limbs because of foodborne illnesses, and that is a generational curse. And so don't let food defeat you. Don't let food defeat you. I know, and trust me, I grew up on bacon. I grew up on bacon. I am a generational bacon guy. I used to have bacon every morning, not like 1 or 2 slices. I'm talking about 7, 8, 9 slices of bacon a day. But I refuse to let a dead pig kill me. I refuse to let a dead pig kill me. And that's the thing. We can't let a dead animal who's already been killed, cut and cleaned, and then it's cooked and put on our table. You can't let that animal put you in the dirt. You can't let that animal put you in the ground. That's a generational curse. We have to know that that is a curse, that is linked to putting us in the ground. That's the reason why our life expectancy isn't as long as other people's life expectancy. I'm talking to people of color right now. So if we can change that generational curse by putting towards action, because we're responsible for all of the next generation. So my kids will only know what I teach them. If my kids never understand the power of food and the power of decision and the power of generational curses, and understand that they are in control of their next generation. But this generation, I am in control of how I grow, how I live. I'm not in control of how I was born, and I probably can't even control how I die or when I die, but I can control the dash. I can control my dash as much as possible. I can control how I look. I can control how I feel. I can control how I react through my day-to-day life. But I just want you guys to know I'm headed to the gym. Just got through eating me some oatmeal, some peanut butter, and a peanut butter sandwich. And finna give me some bananas. And a gallon of alkaline water. That's my favorite water, alkaline water. You guys haven't tried it, try it out. So this is the first episode of Taking a Break with the King. So I hope you guys enjoy it. More videos coming soon. Thank you.